Welcome to the Yellow and Luna channel. On today's Treasure Trove video, we're going to be opening up 4 space-related blind boxes. I did a space Treasure Trove video last year and I was able to find 5, but there hasn't been that many new space series. So what I've decided is to do 4 blind boxes and my Masters of the Universe, which of course is related to space. For the blind boxes, we have Nightriders, which is a collab between, I think, an artist called Nathan and Kidrobot. Then we have from Shin and Finding Unicorn, Baby Ghost Bear, The Lonely Moon. And next we have Pucky, Strange Planet. Then we have 100% Space Molly. And then of course the Skeletor Nendoroid from Good Smile Company. And this is actually the first Nendoroid I've ever bought myself. I really love Skeletor. He's one of my favorite characters. And I think we'll get started by opening up Skeletor. Since it's not a blind box, we can already see the figure and all of the parts it comes with. Let's go ahead and open up my very first Nendoroid. When I was a kid, I really liked He-Man and She-Ra. Of course, She-Ra was my favorite over He-Man, but Skeletor was my favorite character out of everybody. I loved Skeletor as a little kid. Definitely one of the funniest enemies that have ever been in a cartoon. I just loved Skeletor. So when I saw this, I just had to pick it up because I do actually have a lot of Skeletor figures already. So I was really excited for this to join the rest of them. I've never unboxed a Nendoroid before. I don't know why. I always think they're really cute, but I think it's all the little parts. I definitely don't think I'm the type of person to change the pose. I'll probably put Skeletor in one specific pose and leave it like that. But we have all these different parts. Some of them are basically duplicates of parts we already have just in case something breaks. And then we have a variety of staffs because of course Skeletor has a few weapons. And of course a variety of hands. With this one, however, we don't have any different faceplates, which is too bad, but I still think it's really cute. I guess you can't really change Skeletor's faceplate too much. And it looks like we have a throne as well, so you can pose him either on the stand or on the throne, which is pretty cool. I definitely really like it. For my first Nendoroid, I definitely think that everything pulls apart really easily to assemble it, but maybe too easy for me. I haven't quite figured out the cape very well. It does fall off pretty easily if it's attached. And here's a look at the variety of poses that I have done with Skeletor. This just gives you an idea of some of the customization availability for this particular figure and options. I definitely love the pose on the throne the most. I think that's going to be my favorite out of everything. But what do you think about this Nendoroid? And would you like to see more Nendoroids on the channel? I don't have very many right now, but I am hoping to open up some more anime figures on my channel, so I'll definitely have those probably as separate videos. I really love this Skeletor Nendoroid though. I think it is beautiful and I'm really happy with it. I'm so glad I picked it up. Let's go ahead and open up a blind box though. I think I'm gonna go for this Kidrobot Nightriders one just because I've never opened this up before. I did get this in Ottawa in a store. I think this was from the comic book Shopee that is in Ottawa. I think I got it from their second location. We have various chances of getting each figure. Sadly, the sticker covers the secret edition, so we can't see the outline for that. I think I like most of these. I think the only one I don't want is that one just because of the color. But I don't know. I think this one is my favorite here. I think that would be the one I would be most excited about. This row is pretty cute. There's a lot for this series, and I love the packaging for it. It is so colorful and so pretty. I don't open much Kidrobot on my channel. Let's go ahead and open this up and see what figure I got. And I perfectly ripped it without opening up the bag. And who do I have? Oh, I got a pink one. Oh, this one is so pretty. Oh, I love this one. Oh, this one's really cute. The colors are very muted, and I can't tell if my horn is broken or bent. These would actually probably make really cute ornaments for the tree. They have like a little loop up here. I definitely think you could make these into ornaments if you got like the whole collection. That might be really cute. And inside we had a little animal, and I'm not sure if this is just a companion for the side or if you're supposed to put it on the hat. I don't think it's so because it doesn't really fit the hat. You can put it on the ear though, which is kind of cool. The little figure is hollow, so I'm not quite sure if it's just supposed to be a little companion buddy or not. And the card says, "Sassy cupcakes, deep in the forests of northern Canada live Unamus. Sassy cupcakes emerge from the severed horn of one of these magnificent creatures. She powers her springly body with frosted beverages and loves to cartwheel uncontrollably when overexcited." I love the fact that this figure is Canadian, and this series is pretty cute. I really like this artist's style. The colors are a bit muted for my liking. I think I like more poppy colors, but I definitely would get another one of these. I think this is really cute. And it's definitely on the more affordable end of blind boxes, being only $13 Canadian. So I think this is a pretty cute figure. And I do like the artist's style, so I think I would definitely consider getting another one. And I'm not sure who to open up next, but I think we'll do a Popmart one. Let's do the Stranger Planets from Pucky. So these are the Polly Pocket type figures that Popmart has put out. This is the only series so far, but these are a bit of a departure for Popmart in terms of style of figure. For this series, we have 9 options and 1 secret edition. I think the one I really want is Land of Clouds. I love the color for it. I think it's really cute. So let's go ahead and open up this Polly Pocket style Pucky and see who we have inside. Oh, and it does kind of spoil you. There's already like a mini figure at the top before you even get to the box. I hid that, so hopefully you didn't get spoiled, but I think I know which one I got. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a green one. Oh, look at it. Oh, this is the gemstone one. Oh, this one is really cool. I like the back of it in terms of the color. And it has this bottom here. And then inside there's a bunch of accessories. So let's see what we have. So we have like a little gem, a magic ball, I think a stand, and then we have this little bear unicorn mini, and then some gemstones. And inside the figure that I saw at the top was a cute little mini Pucky that kind of looks like a sorcerer of some kind. And all the accessories are really easy to open. They just have like a rip top at the top of it to open them up. So here's a look at all of the little accessories that you get inside of this Strange Planets. We have the mini Pucky, and we also have a stand for the mini Pucky. It doesn't stand very well, so this is much needed, and I think there's like a little stir stick for maybe the hand of the Pucky. And I'm pretty sure this is a bubbling cauldron, although it kind of looks like gemstones. And then of course we have a trio of gemstones that are really cute. And we have a crystal ball on a pillow, and then this kind of bunny cute little minion. And if you want to have an idea of how to set it up, you can just look at the card and it'll give you a position idea for all of the accessories. And we got Dark Crystal Cave. I'm really happy with the one we got. I'm not a huge Polly Pocket fan. I do have a few that my friend gave me because we both collect vintage toys. And I'm not a really big fan of miniatures, so I probably wouldn't get another one. I already do have 2 of this series, but I think these are really cute. I think if you're a Pucky fan, especially if you love Polly Pockets or miniatures, this is probably a really cute idea. And I think it's kind of nice that they have that space underneath so you can put all of the figures when you're not displaying it. And you can even display other Pucky figures on top and use it as kind of a backdrop. You don't have to use it with the miniatures. Let me know down below if you have any of this series though, and if you are interested in it. And I'm interested to see if Popmart does more Polly Pocket style series. And we're halfway through the video. I think we're gonna open up Shin next, just because I have a full series of this that I am going to be unboxing on the channel. So even though this is probably the most exciting out of all of these blind boxes for me, You know, I'm not too worried about which one I'm going to get. I love this box. I think it is so cute. And I love how they all look like a rainbow on the side. And this series has such a cute story behind it. I think it is so cool. Yeah, I'm just really excited. Of course, I'm hoping for the secret edition. That's the one I want most in this series. But let's have a look at the bag. They always have really cute bags for finding unicorn, and this one is no different. Bunny's moon system. Wow, this looks so cool. It looks like, I was gonna say a radar, but I think it looks more like the orbits around 4 planets. And we have the moon phases at the bottom, but as a bunny ghost. Wow, this packaging is beautiful. I think I really want to keep one of these bags intact. I do usually keep all of my bags anyways, but this is so fun. So 1, 2, 3. Ah, we got one of my favorite ones for this video. Oh, that's really fun. This is one of the 2 flocked ones. And you know me, I love pastel colors, so of course I wanted one of these flocked pastel ones. Wow, this looks amazing. Oh my god, and it's really big. I think this is a lot bigger than previous series, and this one does come with an accessory. It looks like half of a tablet. And like all this series, we have the QR Finding Unicorn card and the little weight. And this one is called Half Heart Bunny. I love the card for this. It looks like a Game Boy. So cute. Oh, and it even has a cartridge in the back. This is one of my favorite cards. The cards lately have been so cool for Finding Unicorn. I already knew this was one of my favorite from this series, and I just love it. I love how it has the quill and the bottle of ink. And the reason why it is half heart is because the other one is the other side of the heart, I believe. So the 2 flocked ones are the pair ones, because there's usually a pair for Shinmu series, and this, I believe, is the pair for this series. So I'll definitely show you the other half on my full case unboxing. And I love this figure. It's even better than I expected, and I always love Shinmu figures. Finding Unicorn quality on the last series, the garden one, did feel like it wasn't as good as the previous series, but this figure feels really good. So maybe that was just a one-off series that felt a bit lighter, a bit less luxe than the other ones. I love this figure though. Oh, I'm so excited. I haven't unboxed the full series yet, so this is the first one I did, but be sure to check that out. And of course, a new Baby Ghost Bear series, I'm gonna pick it up. And this is my second Baby Ghost Bear series that I've bought on launch. I am, I think, 100% addicted and so excited to open them. And let's have a look at our last figure. We have the 100% Space Molly, and I love the packaging for this. I think it's really cute. It is really small though. And there's only 9 options in this series, and I actually only want 2 of them. So the 2 I want is this really cute metallic one called Candy, and then the one down here is the Instinct Toy version, and I love Instinct Toy. So these 2 are the only 2 I want, so I really hope I get one of them. I think I would probably be pretty disappointed with any of the other ones because I'm not a huge Molly fan. But I did really love these 2, so I thought I would try and pick them up and see if I could get them. But let's see. Maybe even if I don't get one of those 2, I'll still like it, but I don't know. All right. Who do I have? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think I got the Coca-Cola one. Or is this the Christmas one? Oh yeah, this is the Christmas one. We can see the Christmas tree and the snowflake. This one is still pretty cute, even though it's not one of the ones I wanted. And I'm not a big fan of Christmas colors. I don't think green and red go very well together. And we have a cute little accessory. It is a ray gun. Yep, this one was just called Christmas for the 1000% Space Molly. The card is really cute. I do like this figure. I really enjoy Molly in the spacesuit. I think this figure is so cool how it has the ray gun and how you can move the arms. I think that's really neat. And the fact that the helmet shield comes up and down is really cool. It's a really good quality figure. I just wasn't a fan of most of the colors for it, but the spacesuit concept is really neat. I do really like the large size Space Mollies as well. There's been some beautiful colorways of those. If they weren't so incredibly expensive, I probably would pick them up. But these mini ones were really fun, and I'm really glad Popmart did a mini series because, as I said, the larger ones, they put out a new one probably once every month, maybe even once every 2 weeks, it seems. So there's probably a colorway for everybody in the larger ones, but they're usually like $300+. I know the really big ones are like in the thousands. So I think it was fun that they did do a mini series. It just wasn't my boat because there was only 2 that I really liked the color of. But I do have one more box, so I really hope I get one of the colorways I want on my second box. Don't think I would pick up another one. I would probably just try and buy it already opened, but I think already opened the Instinct toy one is crazy expensive. And here's a look at all of the space-themed figures that I unboxed in today's Treasure Trove video. Let me know down below if you have a particular favorite that you really love, or maybe any other space-themed blind boxes I might have missed for this unboxing. If you haven't checked out my first space series, it might have some of them. I will link it right now so you can go check it out if you haven't watched. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for the Lonely Moon.